The Taz effect hits you like a wave, a fresh new spin on the news you crave. Turn the page and you'll see the light, a different angle that feels so right. No more waiting for the truth to show. Every story starts to glow. Daily news in a way you didn't know. It's the Taz effect that steals the show. Open your mind, let the colors flow. Daily news in a way you didn't know.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me here for the Taz Effect Daily News in a way you did not know you could use. For those listening in over the radio airwaves at gcpr.live, thank you for listening in. And for everyone else watching and listening from all over the social media sphere, hey, how you doing? So glad you came through. Now, first of all, Capitol Hill is jumping today, okay? Hegseth is making a mockery out of the men and women and all in between that are serving in our military that are being forced to serve in this war for BB from Philly against Iran, while asking for an increased budget. Yes, he is acting a plum de fool while trying to ask for money. He also let it slip that he has no idea who he has advising him. And did y'all know that his closest advisor, his personal attorney, don't like Trump? Like his personal attorney and Trump are adversaries. They're like the Batman and Joker. Hey, Inferno. So yes, darling, it's a mess. Hey, April. Hey, Jay. Now, of course, Trump is continuing his trollathon, okay? And I wanna bring something to you all's attention, okay? Got it over. Okay. What? All those that can see me, I want y'all to see this. For those that cannot see, that are listening in over the radio airwaves, Ed Trump, the wannabe czar, Donald John Trump Sr., decided to take to Truth Social, where Truth goes to be slowly tortured to death, and decided to share a meme of himself, like Rambo style, with a long rifle. Okay. Now, this information comes from the New Republic. Trump threatens Iran with gun-toting AI meme. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I need y'all to remember that it is his fan base. I'm not going to call them a voter base because he has no more elections to go into, and they don't act like a voting constituency. They act like some fangirls, fanboys, and everything in between. Okay. They're the ones creating these AI images, knowing that his ego will not let him slide by without sharing whichever one he sees. So keep that in mind. So any criticism or critiques that he gets from his own side, they're doing this to him on purpose. They're seasoning his face to be eaten by his leopards. All right. In the early hours of Wednesday morning, President Trump Sr. posted a wild threat to Iran on his Truth Social page. I don't know when or this man needs to learn to stop screwing with Iran. The posturing has not worked with them, and it's not going to. Iran can't get their act together. They don't know how to sign a non-nuclear deal. They better get smart soon. President DJT, the post read, accompanied by a picture of Trump wearing a dark suit and tie, holding a military-style rifle, and standing in front of several explosions on a hill with the text, "No more Mr. Nice Guy" at the top. Brigadier General Bone Spurs. Pop it, twin. Brigadier General Bone Spurs is really out here posturing for the sake of posturing. Hey, Sigrid. Hmm? Like, just why? Why? How? And here's the thing, none of this posturing works on anybody. It didn't work when he was in the private sector trying to posture and intimidate fellow businessmen. When he tried to be a bully in school, it didn't work. Like, it didn't work during his first term. It's not working now with world leaders. Who is telling, you know what? I was going to ask who is telling him that this is working, but we know who's telling him it's working. Pete Hegseth, because Pete Hegseth thinks that through Trump, he's going to, well, by way of Trump, that he's going to live out his best G.I. Joe fantasies. And no. Who do you think he is? Tony Stark. Jay, I'm beginning to think he does think he's Tony Stark. Because does he think he's James Bond, the Terminator? Like, what's going on here? And then sitting there talking about Iran can't get their act together. They don't know how to sign a non-nuclear deal. They signed a non-nuclear deal with Obama, and they told you what they needed. They said they're not playing with the reserve team. They're not showing up to the freshman game on Saturday. They'll pull up for the main event Friday night at 7:30 p.m. for varsity. And who did they say varsity was? They said varsity was the GOAT. Who did they determine the GOAT was? Barack Obama. They said Barry Bear was the GOAT, and if they'll sit down and they'll hash out a deal with Barry. They said bring Barry or we're not coming. But Trump want to keep playing. Trump want to keep playing. And here's the thing. Trump messed up his chances of removing the OG deal and then just representing the same deal and just going like, you know what, I messed up. Go ahead and re-sign this deal. He could have came over here and told us anything. Because even though I could have gone bar for bar, line for line, and showed y'all that it was that exact same deal, that we know that his sycophants would have been like, no, this is a new deal. The Obama deal was trash. This is so much better. Whatever. Okay. Everybody would have been safe. But he does not know how to shut up. He is like that guy. And everybody know that person, because it could be a guy, it could be a girl, it could be a non-binary individual that will mess up their own wet dream because they don't know when to stop. What this means for negotiations for or the ceasefire is anyone's guess, but U.S. intelligence agencies are exploring how Iran would react if the president declared unilateral victory in the 2-month war, where he's been declaring victory. Trump has been declaring victory, then asking for help, then saying we don't need help because we don't decimated everything. Oh, no, we didn't decimate everything, but we're winning. Or we're kind of winning, but we need just a little bit of help. Oh, we don't need no help because we don't squash them. Oh, we squashed them a little bit, but we need to squash them a little bit more. Bruh. I can't. I, hey, Vix. And here's the thing. Now keep in mind, he decided to put out this him cosplaying James Bond. I guess I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's Liam Neeson, and I don't know. But he did that after this. Trump pulls Kushner and Witkoff off plane moments before takeoff for Iran talks in Pakistan as hopes for peace deal evaporates. Now, remember, Witkoff was a part of the bipartisan envoy that went over to try to negotiate the OG temporary ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. Remember that? Because MAGA was like, yeah, Trump is making moves before he even get in the White House. Look at Trump. And we're like, That's how a transfer of power is supposed to be. Like when one president comes in, all the rest of the work, all the rest of the conflicts don't just disappear and they start fresh. Okay, there's a continuation. Hey, Nana J. Um, so they're like, this is generally how presidents work. You had the current presidents, people go with the presidential elect people go over there and they get a deal. So you're gonna tell me that somebody who's already been involved in a successful peace negotiation, well, ceasefire negotiation, you bring them off. And remember last week we were talking about a story where people were questioning whether or not Jared Kushner should be in the position that he's in. He's like, no, I'm here for the peace. That's what the whole goal is. And Trump, you messing up your own narrative, per usual. But let's get into it. President Donald Trump Sr. has canceled the trip of his Iran negotiators, Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff, to Pakistan after Iranian negotiators unexpectedly left the country. The president said he pulled Kushner and Witkoff from the flight just as it was preparing to take off for Islamabad, Pakistan. They can call me, Mr. Trump told reporters. We have all the cards. We've won everything. This bitch, we don't have the Strait of Hormuz. Okay? Trump, you showed Iran just how much power they have over the planet. Let me repeat. Trump, you showed Iran how much power they have over the planet. And you keep playing with them and they keep going. Shut this shit down. Shut it 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 down. Like, quit playing. No, we have everything. They can call me. But this is not a tit for tat between you and your neighbor over a borrowed hedge trimmer. Like, Trump is so emboldened by the stuff that he stages to try to look like a champion, and nobody's telling him the reality of things. Because we know he really doesn't care about anybody in his family. He doesn't care about any of us walking amongst the borders of this raggedy, ghetto ass nation. Okay? But he does care about himself. Now, what he accepts and acknowledges about his own mortality, we may never know. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to speed it along. Because a sitting US president being taken out by another country because the sitting president would not be diplomatic is not going to go down in the history books the way he thinks it's going to. And here's the thing, Trump wants to be martyred, but Trump also wants to witness the martyrdom. He wants to witness people break down and cry for him and hail him and give him awards. He doesn't understand that to be a martyr, you got to. Witkoff and Kushner were set to travel to Pakistan on Saturday, along with top aides to Vice President J.D. Vance, who led talks in Pakistan previously. Do not send VP, put it in the pullout, back to talk to nobody about nothing. Okay? Don't let him talk. Please stop. Last week, Trump extended a temporary ceasefire with Iran, signaling a pause in escalation while his administration searches for a diplomatic exit from a conflict that has yet to produce clear results. The 2-week extension, announced Tuesday, follows earlier threats by Trump to dramatically intensify military actions. You can't keep saying that you're looking for a diplomatic way to get out of a situation when you're not being diplomatic and you're the reason why we're in the situation. Like, I promise you, Trump is that guy that's like, the divorce came out of nowhere. I don't know why she won't answer my calls anymore. I showed her that I loved you. No, you didn't. You showed her that you wanted to show every woman in a tri-state area your penis. That's what you showed. What is wrong with you? Or somebody would do, yeah. I'm telling you. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt defended the administration's approach, telling reporters the president is generously offering a bit of flexibility to a regime who has been completely tarnished. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, people are cheering for Iran. People that Iran previously whooped up on. They're taking Iran's side in this. Okay. Iran is giving us a soundtrack to them whooping our ass. Like, let me repeat that because I don't think y'all get it. Iran is giving us a soundtrack to them whooping our ass. And Trump over here trying to act like Suge Knight. I'm just waiting for him to send RFK Jr. that cinema right there. Just look, I'm gonna be like, hey, Bobby J, Bobby Jr. Come here, boy. Come here. Look. Hey, look. Hey, just go over there and sneeze on him. I'm sure one of them worms will shoot up at you. Yeah. Hey. Take some of Donnie Jr.'s Book of Sugar with you. Yeah. Introduce them to a rockin' good time. Teach them about that felching shit you like to do. Yeah. Get in there. Get real dirty with it. A whole nother pandemic over there. Yes, the far right they're beyond delusional. She added that internal divisions in Iran are slowing progress, describing the situation as a battle between the pragmatists and the hardliners in Iran right now. It's a battle between reality and what comes out of Trump's mouth. Like, are you home okay? Are you home okay? I swear. Just a dumb old boy, always meaning the harm. Because just why? Other countries are making diss tracks about us. Japan made a mock attack. Yes, they did. Everybody is like, hey, get mustard on the track. I can't stand the US. I can't stand the US. Told y'all them bitches ain't great. Like, I've said for decades now, the United States markets itself as something that it's not. Great. The United States puts more energy and effort into propaganda than it does in working on its personality and becoming something that it says that it is. Hey. Sounds just like white supremacy, doesn't it? Maybe because it's ingrained into everything. White supremacy was mixed into the concrete that built the infrastructure of this country. Instead of working on being what you pretend to be, let's just market it that way. Like, let's just do that. Oh, boy. I told y'all, Whiskey Leaks himself has been up on Capture here. You know what? Let's play. You want to come up here? Come on. Hmm. Hmm. The guy I addressed earlier that decided that I was ugly, Nana J. I'm to the point where if you're going to troll, be good at it and have confidence. Because if you want to come straight front and center, be prepared to say it to my face. I told y'all I can show you better than I can tell you. I told y'all I'm nice, I'm kind. I ain't never said I was benevolent. And I tell people leave me alone. I stay out the way. You want to get in the way? And baby boy, just because you decided to bitch out of coming up in the box, I already took a screenshot of you requesting to come up. Okay. So back to Hexeth, old Whiskey Leaks himself. Skeptical Democrats confront Hexeth about Iran war for the first time since the conflict started. Making his first appearance before Congress since the Trump administration went to war in Iran, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth faced withering questioning from skeptical Democrats Wednesday over a costly conflict being waged without congressional approval. That's self-defense at this point. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, are we back? Okay, we're back. You want round two?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, right.
I can. What do you want?
One. None of that shit. That's one. Two. I'm black. So I don't know where the fuck you getting all the racist comments that Jason is racist and all that. I got to watch the whole thing, right? You like to make comments about a lot of shit that doesn't really have significance, if that makes sense. But you ignore the things that do have significance, like your husband saying that he wants to rip children a new asshole. Is that something that you support?
Okay, well, you and Jason are stupid because that's not what he said.
No.
Yes. If you can't comprehend, don't ask me questions. Now, what did you watch from the beginning? And what? Wait a minute. What did you watch from the beginning? And what insignificant things am I discussing? Because you came onto a news show that's broadcast over the radio, by the way, to discuss what? And if you're black, show your face. Show your face.
It has 18 views. Nobody give a fuck about you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody gives a fuck about. Once again, try to pay attention. This is over the radio and on multiple other platforms. So once again, if you are black, show your face.
I'm black. Show my face. What the fuck? Go look at my page, you stupid bitch. Like,
oh, I'm not a stupid bitch. You are. You wanted to come up here, dumb bitch. Show your face. Show your face. If you're gonna come up here to try to be disrespectful, show your face. Jimmy, I know his page is private with no profile picture up there.
Hello?
Show your face. If you want to continue the conversation, show your face. If you want to continue this, if you want to continue this conversation, show your face.
So you want answer,
if you want to continue, I'll answer whatever you want. Once you show your face, I will continue the conversation once you show your face. Show your face. Show your face, and we will continue the conversation.
I have to show you I'm black.
Show me your face, and we will continue the conversation. I don't care if you're purple with polka dots. Show me your face. Show me your face. And we will continue the conversation.
I have to show this ugly horse-looking bitch that I am a person. I got you. Don't worry about it. The camera is on. Is it not?
Are you playing stupid or are you really this stupid?
I'm a real person. What can you say now?
There's no camera ever came on. There's no camera on. There's no camera that ever has been on.
Come on.
The camera did not come on. Chat. Has there been a camera?
I'm literally screen recording this whole thing. My camera did come on. So you're full of shit.
Where's the chat?
Anyhow.
Chat. Where did the camera come on? No camera. Everybody is sitting here. No camera. 32 people. No camera.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that you admitted that you used your father, and all you can do is keep trying to call me out of my name. So.
There you go. I don't do this live shit, so let's go ahead. How do you turn this weak ass camera on?
Oh, you don't do the live, and you don't know how to turn the camera on, but you said that you had the camera on.
You said I didn't have it on, so I'm trying to make sure it's on for you this time. I want you to answer this question. I want you to answer if you support your husband liking children.
My husband doesn't like children.
Oh, my camera is on. My camera is on. Now,
where are you?
Where am I? Home. You want to see?
Where is your face? I said show your face. Did I not?
Right here, ma'am. Right here, ma'am.
Oh, okay. There you are.
Right here, ma'am. Right here,
you are. Now, was that so difficult?
My face.
Was that so? Was that so difficult?
It's obviously difficult for you to answer if your husband
was children, that so difficult. You're in my space.
Oh, fuck. What was that? Okay. Answer the question.
You don't. Whoa. You don't get to come into my space and be disrespectful. You don't get to come into my space. But I already answered it. I already answered it, but I will again. But what you will not do, is dictate anything in my space. You clamored to get you clamored in here to be in this space. But once again, because you and your sycophant friend cannot comprehend, that is not what he said. Why don't you run back and watch that video again? That is not what he said. But thank you for coming by. Now, let's go into the username of that person. Since he did confirm that that is his father. He is so proud that his father got sentenced to 10 years for an armed robbery on an auto repair shop in Kansas City, Missouri. You want to tell me that I don't know what I'm doing and what I discussed, but you just confirmed that my research is always spot on. Thank you. He's home. When did he get home? Because he was sentenced in 2023. Now,
you should have brought me up when he was up there.
Okay, I am working, and I need everybody to consider that right now.
No. So, I understand you were working, but you took time to bring him up. You did not let me come up, so I can tell him personally that's not what I meant, and that's not what I said. I don't like children. I'm gonna rip them a new asshole by making a clown and a fool out of them. Now, he's screen recording, so he can hear me now. So, him and his jailbird father can fuck all the way off. I'm killing you, Smalls.
Yes, you're killing my producer right now.
I know I'm killing you, Smalls. But also, Jason can F all the way off. Because I told Jason he shouldn't mess with me if he got his kids on his page because they're fair game to be made fun of, too. Nothing about having sex with them. But Jason wants to call me a pedo, and yet he follows me. Make that make sense. Make that make sense.
Oh, now we're okay.
Drop me down.
Once again, although Mr. Trolley Troll didn't mean to, I will say this to you. Thank you. Thank you for verifying my credibility in what I do. Because you just verified to everyone, and you brought new viewers and listeners. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. That I am good at what I do, and when I research things, I am thorough and I am accurate, and I just don't willy nilly toss things out there. So I do appreciate you for bringing increased validity here to me. Yeah, you said that I had 7 people. There are 32 people, so so. But like I said, thank you. Thank you for verifying that I'm good at what I do. Well, y'all knew. You freaking knew. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Also, real quick before we get, you know what? It's Wisdom Wednesday. We're coming from the cuff anyway. But also, gentlemen out there, okay? Gentlemen out there. One, I'm a black woman, okay? I am a black woman. I'm used to people trying to go out of their way to be disrespectful. Number one. Number two, if all you can do is try to call me ugly, call me a bitch, call me all of these things instead of addressing things, and you have to try to speak over me after you clamored for my space. If I don't have a voice and people don't want to hear me, and nobody's paying attention to me, why didn't you just go live? Mr. Man, why didn't you just go live and say what you had to say? Number one. Number two, why were you clamoring to get into my space? If nobody's here to listen to me, what point were you making? And why are you jeopardizing your reputation and looking like an ignorant buffoon for a white man? You said that you watched the order of operations of what happened. So that means you saw your friend. Because the way it's looking right now, you saw your master not be able to go toe to toe with me intellectually on the topic of racism and the history, therefore, in the United States, to the point where he tried to insinuate to the TikTok app specifically that he and I had something going on. When he was corrected on that, he tried to act like I was for the streets, like I was community property. And when he was checked on that, he started doubling down. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't go to the random video that had nothing to do with him where he was commenting, still trying to get my attention. Pretty sure you didn't see that. But he got you out here like a good old Sambo. Oh, and you're back again. You know, I thought that I was an ugly, dumb bitch. I thought I was a horse-faced bitch. Thought I was a horse-looking bitch. Thought nobody wanted to hear what I have to say. Why are you coming back to try to talk to me again? Hmm? Like you're out here legitimately looking like a legion of rats climbed up to the top of your head and took shit. You seem talking about your father is home. Your daddy was just sentenced in 2023, bitch. And why are you hiding out in the garage? You couldn't talk that big boy shit in the house? And most intriguingly, it's amazing how the mofos that always want to say that I'm ugly, I'm so undesirable, I don't address the proper things, I'm so stupid, that then want to turn around and scream from the rooftops that I've been chosen. Where's your emergency contact? Is it still your mother? Because it can't be your daddy. What? He couldn't. I can't even say he left to go get the milk and didn't come back because he didn't even have the money to go get the milk. He was trying to steal that shit. What? You should have left me alone. You should have left me alone. You look like somebody dug up the OG predator up out the grave and tried to revive him. What? How you look old and sound young? What is going on? How you got the brain of a zombie and the body of the definitely dead? That you couldn't comprehend what Good Trouble was trying to tell you both. Yes, I could. I love how put on the red dress. But here's the thing. I love how people jump into conversations thinking that they're having a gotcha moment, and all they do is prove how dilapidated they are. If you lack comprehension skills, this ain't the place for you. But isn't it funny that the band of ne'er do well, incompetent, uneducated criminals are here? Right. What does Good Trouble have to do with anything? I'm going to come call you a bunch of names. And I'm going to confirm that I do use my daddy's name for clout. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Right. They're so big, bad, and bold. You're coming for me, but you ain't got no smoke for chaos. I had the nerve to get in the comment section, but he's salty. He's not clamoring for anybody's attention. You out here looking like you go to the strip club to sniff chairs so you can get a whiff of Cuda biscuit stand up air. Like, but the calling somebody ugly, and you have a face that's not even made for radio, Booski. You got a face a shit couldn't love. Right. Your daddy ain't locked up. And the thing about it, you using your daddy's name. This and let's say let's play devil's advocate right now. You claiming, young man, I think you a man, I don't know. You're looking like the decrepit deceased bear corpse that RFK Jr. left in Central Park, but I digress. You're saying that he's out. Let's pretend like he is out. Why would you use his name on social media to troll people? Because you know cyberbullying and harassment is a crime. And across state lines, that's a federal crime. So you would just be breaking all his probation for him. If I was your daddy, I would whoop your ass. Whoop your, I would beat you to the white meat. What do you mean, y'all? Use that my name, you crazy boy. Your mama should have shut you out. I knew I should have squirted down her throat. Hi, you nut milky baby. Like, how you wanted them kids where your parents was doing anal and a little bit of the cum just seeped down to the front part. You weren't supposed to be conceived. Like, what the? No, he didn't talk to Chaos. And I don't know why. I do not know why. When y'all get into a back and forth with Chaos, y'all think that you can come to me like I'm the weakest link. Oh, I'm going to inflict emotional damage. You somewhere punching the air right now, trying to figure out how many fingers and toes to count on to get to 13 so I can become the 13th reason why. You knuckle dragging, mouth breathing fool. What you mean? Leave me alone. I'm not to be played with. I stay to the background for a reason. See, what he'll do to you is quick. What the? It's not. Yeah, that's my dad. I used my dad's name. Do you support people stalking and harassing a woman? Do you support grown men insinuating sexual harassment and deviancy towards a woman? Or is this the part where I'm supposed to curl up in the corner and cry? Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me channel my inner Erica Kirk. Wait. Draw a tear. Oh, so because I'm on a public platform, it's okay for men to come and stalk me. But I'm supposed to be concerned about somebody posting their children on the internet and then choosing to troll people. One thing for certain, two things for sure. I have minor children in my family. You want to know what I don't do? Go out and harass people and then post them on the internet, because I understand how the internet works and I understand everything and anything can be fair game. And also, I'm not going to go and start a fight and then play victim. If I go and be extremely disrespectful to somebody, I am not going to sit there and act shocked when they got people that are in their corner that's willing to come at my throat. See, the problem is your homeboy thought, oh, that's a black woman. Black women aren't protected. I can screw with her and I can get away with it. And you found out it don't work that way around here, buddy. It don't work that way around here. Okay? Okay, I'm not going to speak for nobody else. I'm not going to speak for nobody else. But I can tell you with absolute certainty, blessed and highly favored, protected all day, every day, 7 days a week, 365. Okay? Okay. Woo! You chose the wrong one. You chose the wrong one. And what y'all don't know is that once a month, at least, we sit around and joke. And by we, I'm talking about me and the guild. Yeah, I don't come alone. I don't step alone. We joke about the fact that I am the one that gets trolled the most, that people try me the most, and they do it because I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to be big, I'm going to be bold, and I'm going to be boisterous. I'm going to speak for those that have yet to find their voice. I'm going to stand on the front line and you can't knock me over. But that's where you messed up. You calculated 1 and 1 into 35, and that ain't the case. You literally, you and your homeboy was like, oh, that's a black chick. Weird. Then don't nobody protect them. They do around here. They do around here. And see, when your boy made that comment, about me being his wife and all that other stuff. He didn't think, because once again, buying into racism, white supremacy, and racial tropes, didn't think that I would have a man, didn't think that I would have a man that would stand 10 toes down for me, and didn't think that I would have a man that's that's surgical with it. I am who I know I am, and I am who you think I am. And since you want to say I'm a bitch, baby, I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, will always be that bitch. That's why you came here, to be in my space. And the only thing you could do was throw a fit like the formula fed he bitches that you are. Now I'm gonna ask this again. Since y'all seem to have a script, keep your manhood intact, is this the part where I'm supposed to crawl up in the corner and cry? Because I think I got some eye drops around here somewhere. Let me go put them in real quick. Is this the part where I'm supposed to doubt myself? Is this the part where I'm supposed to feel weak? You came to me. You came to me. And I know your homeboy watches, because he slipped up, and I took a screenshot of it yesterday. He slipped up. And one thing about it, two things for sure, apps tell on you, because when you watch somebody consistently, it tells you. Did you just say children are fair game? Not now one of y'all can comprehend for shit. Not now one of y'all can. Dear class, what did I say? What did I say? Like, y'all have been sitting here watching me so much that you're winning, you're achieving tags and honors and medals and stuff in my life. Goon is a rising star in your life. So not only are you staying and watching, you're sharing the live, you're reposting the live, you're helping me. Y'all are not good at this. Yeah, just like their homeboy yesterday said he was a longtime viewer. Exactly, that you don't post kids or bully folks. But in their mind, you're conduct. No. Y'all are the ones that came into my arena. You stepped into the Coliseum with the gladiator and said, multiple people saw it, that because I'm a public figure, it is okay to harass me as a woman. You have a problem with what somebody else is doing, with an argument that two grown men are engaged in. Let's keep in mind, I have said nothing about the argument until my likeness was used by somebody who don't share a residence with me. And I specifically said, why are you using my likeness, and why are you calling me out my name? Quickly answer. That's what I said. So the person you have an issue with, you didn't go ask them nothing. You didn't go ask them nothing. You didn't question them on nothing. You sat and waited for me to go live to come and harass me. Yeah, he has yet to comment towards you. Exactly. And if you can be added to my live and cut on the camera, that means you can start a live yourself. Do it. So they're talking about, well, look at my page. Your page is private. If you're going to be a cuck, be a better cuck than this. I don't understand how y'all walking around with puffed up masculine clits, coming over here, beating your chest in, thinking that you're going to intimidate me. On my worst day, I am more man than you he bitches. I can honestly say a woman when waking up in the morning with me is satisfied. Can you say the same? Because I feel like bitches be trying to escape y'all, looking like what's at the bottom of the well after there's a convention of serial killers. Are you okay? I guess this is the wisdom we bring in this Wednesday. You wanted attention, I'm gonna give you attention. I done told y'all before to leave me alone. One of my good friends from high school then told y'all I'm not what you want. I'm not for play. There's a reason why I keep to the kikis, the hikis, and the ha. There's a reason why I stick to the pink and the frilly and the pretty, and I stay hopped up on sugar because when I get serious, I get serious. Does anyone check these choker stoves? Are y'all out here fucking bitches? Oh, sorry, Smiles. I know I'm killing you. Are y'all out here trying to satisfy chicks with your toes? They don't chose to troll the right one. Like, I want you to make this make sense. And as you sit here, shoulders only, hey, way to go. And as you sit here, you want to screen record and edit down and pass the word around and send people to MySpace. Okay? MySpace minus the Tom. Please explain to me why you're coming for me when I was the one that was harassed. And now that I'm being defended, and the person who defended me started being trolled, defended themselves, but you're not going to them. Again, two grown ass men are having a back and forth, but y'all are coming over here to bother me. And why you acting all big and bad? Why you acting all big and bad? I want you to keep in mind that multiple people in the double digits saw you not put a request to come back up until my baby, left till he got dropped from the box. So I'm gonna need you to stop posturing. Okay, a peacock you are not. Like, I'm still trying to figure out if you're human or if somebody accidentally gave birth to a herniated disc. Which one is it? Because I thought by the time you hit 13, your balls have firmly dropped, but it seems like your balls are still in somebody's jaws. Like, you seem like the type that when you spit out somebody else's nut milk. I done told y'all I got nothing but brothers. Nothing. The vast majority of people in my family and my generation is boys. As my granddaddy would say, knuckle dragging nickels. Don't let the pink, the jewelry, the nails, don't let the smooth taste fool you. I told y'all, I can tackle with the best of them. I toss a tight spiral and I can hit the spokes off of a bicycle in the dark with a 1911 38 caliber. So don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Just because I can be dainty and soft and kept doesn't mean that I won't nuck if you buck. I can be dainty and soft and kept. Because have you met my man? And just so you know, there is a football team worth of sons that come behind us too. Let me repeat that. There is a football team worth of sons that come behind us too. Now, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I'm not selfish. You wanted the spotlight, I will give you the spotlight. No shade. All tea though. And it seems like you need the tea, the testosterone tea. Are you capable of growing facial hair? Or do you have to scrape the fuzz off peaches and super glue it to your face? Because what? Are you still struggling to accomplish puberty? Because you're talking a big game, but I don't even think with your sharpest teeth you could bust a grape. You got a Sharpie. My baby, I'm Gen X. I'm feral as hell. Y'all did all this watching, but y'all didn't watch the right stuff. Class, let's educate them. Every single Sunday, I hold my own against 3 grown ass men on a show. Plus guests every single day. I'm in multiple chats. And all we do is roast each other. You about you? Are you not about us? You out here with nothing betwixt your ears, letting everyone know, the whole world, that you're that stupid. Oh, I'm sure he will, Nana Jay. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all out here acting all big, bold, and brandish, but we can see that it seems like every other business month, y'all standing in front of graves. Y'all not that good of a track record. Y'all not good at this. You're not the victors. Seems like everybody keeps sending somebody in y'all crew to the upper room. and we come to see David Ruffin. Exactly. Yeah, did nobody tell y'all my tagline? Did nobody tell? Baby, I sell the records. We go double platinum over here every day. What? Dad, you so soft right now. Hey. What? Are you? What? Are you good, Booski? Are you good? What the had a whiff of vagina since vagina told you couldn't even be birthed through it. You got to be a C-section baby. Like even your mama didn't want you to pass through because she knew you was always gonna be a bitch. Like, ain't no way. I would be like, yeah, that was my daddy. Do you know how embarrassed I would be that my daddy would rather be in prison than with me? Out of here. Most of Gen X was locked out houses growing up. That teeth and claw, right? You couldn't waterboard that out of me. Oh, I would have just been quiet. Okay, I would have quietly deleted all my comments. I wouldn't have let nobody go. Yeah, that was my daddy. I'm stupid. My daddy's stupid too. He not that good at robbing people. I told him I wanted a Twix. He held up the whole auto repair place. Hey, bro, you know what? You know what? Since you want attention and you want to confirm it, let's talk about your daddy. Let's talk about your daddy. Your daddy. Your daddy. My daddy out here working on a double masters. Your daddy out here working on double digits. His daddy hold somebody's belt loop. If you know, you know. Like we built different. We built different, okay? Your daddy left you alone, looking scared, confused, and deformed, okay? He got you out here looking like you were grown in an unrefrigerated petri dish. If you know, you know. My daddy is leaving me investments, insurance policies, a legacy, a name to be proud of. Yeah. my guest. Thank you for being a peach and being willing to reschedule to next week. Y'all will enjoy the guest. We'll have one next week. So now the jury reached a verdict December 11th, 2023. Jurors returned. Oh, and this comes from Melissa Johnson, the Jackson County prosecutor from the Jackson County Courthouse. Where time is that? We need some Kansas City lore. Jurors returned a guilty verdict in one case that concluded late Friday, while a defendant was sentenced to 10 years in prison on felony charges related to a 2020 robbery at an auto shop. Jackson County prosecutor Gene Peters Bakers announced today. State of Missouri versus Tamorin Garrett, a Jackson County judge sentenced the defendant to 10 years in state prison for convictions related to a robbery at an auto repair shop in 2020. In September 2023, jurors convicted the defendant of 2 counts of robbery in the first degree and 2 counts of armed criminal action for robbery at a Truman Road auto repair shop. The defendant was found guilty as charged of 2 counts of robbery in the first degree and 2 counts of armed criminal action after an adventure of a of a jury. She really said, wait a minute. She said, out of all the documents to come out of a courthouse, this a new one. This a new. She getting poetic with it. They was sick of his shit, huh? Said after an adventure of a jury trial. What? Wait. We done went through some court transcripts together, ain't we? We done went through some trials together. We like an adventure of a. This is from the. Go to jacksoncountyprosecutor.com. Y'all can look this up yourselves. It's been archived, but you can look it up. The case occurred in 2020, and Hannah assumed a second chair role shortly after coming to the office. She later became first chair in 2022 and worked really hard. So, they went on to talk about the prosecutor in the case, but not an adventure of a jury. You know what? Your daddy made history. You know what? Your daddy made history. So he went into the Missouri auto repair shop, demanded money, and hit 2 people in the face with the handgun. Brother, you had a gun. brother. All you had to do is point it. Brother, you hit him? You hit him with the gun, brother. Was he trying to steal an alternator and catalytic converter? I don't know. Was trying to get gas? Was he trying to siphon the gas? Brother. You out here pistol whipping? Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you credit. Josh just made you a new song in Discord in light of new events. Okay, I'm going to go get it in just a second. Why the physicality? But here's the thing. You know what? My boy, I stand corrected. Your daddy is he a little criminal superstar. Okay, he made autobodynews.com. Because I'm about to read from y'all from autobodynews.com. Go and verify it. Go and verify it. It's up there. Okay, it's up there. I'm trying to use your gun as a hammer as a new one, but. Hey, he doing big things behind bars, but he doing big things. Like he getting the headlines. He getting the headlines though. Hey. Okay, so we got a celebrity. We got the son of a celebrity in our midst. A Jackson County, Missouri judge on December 11th sentenced Tamarin Garrett, 44. 44? Boy, you look real long in the tooth for your daddy to have been 44 when he did this. Like, is this like a father son? Y'all was born at the same time, like your grandma was just pregnant for a real long time or something? What? Jesus, modern Joe Thuff. To 10 years in prison for the 2020 robbery of an auto repair shop in Kansas City, Missouri. Garrett was convicted in September of 2 counts each of first-degree robbery and armed criminal action. According to court documents from the trial, in March 2020, Garrett brought his vehicle to the shop at 1700 Truman Road for repairs and put down a $350 deposit on a $700 estimate. Okay, that's not bad. You put down half, that. He returned to the shop April 10th to check on his vehicle. He demanded money from 2 people at the business and they gave him $410. Profit? Weren't you supposed, bruh? He was that broke. He also hit 2 people in the face with a handgun. He was arrested that day at the shop. So he didn't even get out the shop. Did he at least was the car fixed? Like, he didn't even get out the shop. You got just a collection of dummies. Just a collect. So you go to get your car fixed. You give the people $350. They got your information. Okay? They have your car. They have your keys to said vehicle. You go in there and demand money. They like, okay, bet. You turn a profit. You don't even just leave with your profit, your car, and your keys. You don't even make sure you take the information that has your personal information on it. No, you start hitting bitches in the face with the gun. So let me guess, you was too broke to get bullets? Okay. And you don't even get it ain't even a short chase. The chase was in the, he wanted his deposit back plus stuff like, what? You know what? Let's go to the way to go. I'm assuming my Discord. Is it in my Discord? Hold on. Wait, okay, Wisdom Wednesday. I see it. Got it.
Step in the radius, the gauge is erratic. Moving like a ghost through the high-grade static. Shadow in the alley, yeah, the optics are hazy. You're counting out the pennies while the city is crazy.
Oh.
Faces in the glass, just a blur in the frame. Building up a legacy without a single frame. Building up a legacy without a single name.
Okay, way to go.
Taz on the attack. No room for the doubt.
Oh.
We know the exact moment to let the pressure out. Taz on the attack. On the track. You're about to get smacked. Taz on the attack. Taz on the attack. I see the tremor in the knuckle when you reach for the grip. 1 second of mercy is a lifetime to slip. The perimeter is tight and there's no cap in the we playing with the fire while we're making them leave. So shit like the steel, yeah, the logic is cold. A story like the steel, yeah, the logic is cold. A story of the concrete that never gets old. A story of the concrete that never gets old. Taz on the attack, the movement is final. Etched in the dust and the heat of the vinyl. Taz on the attack. Taz smacked. Yeah, you.
Thank you, lady. Oh, just wait. That's going in the video. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Leave it to us to instantly have a soundtrack for trolls. Let's see. Hold on. Your man's done made. Oh, baby boy. Oh, oh, you went from like so clean shaven look to need that on the right. It's are you in my Discord, Angry? I think the link is in our chat. But boy, when'd you go from being such a lame to trying to be tough? You're not tough. Your daddy got put in there. Um, shoot me a message, Angry. I'll make sure I get you in there because it's in there. You can pull it from there. Oh, y'all share the same name. You're a junior. You didn't put junior in when you said that. Oh, I don't know why you came on here lying, talking about your daddy is out. Did you forget that you've been chronicling this on Facebook and that your butt hurt? That they gave him that they gave him 10 years? Did you? Hmm. Oh. Oh. I don't think you should be calling your baby mama a whore. Your daughter's cute though. She's adorable. I wouldn't say she was your twin. Okay. Oh, you got mommy issues. You got mommy issues. Soon as you make a girl feel like you can't live without her, she gonna dog your face. Maybe it's because you're a bitch. Maybe because she thought that she was gonna, get piped down, and she realized with you, she's just gonna be scissoring, lip syncing, if you will. And I mean, they're women; they're not opposed to it, but it's like they like to know ahead of time that that's what they're gonna be doing. You should have left me alone. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you are lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. You could start again with your hygiene. That might help you. Oh, get hurt and start grinding. When you gonna start grinding? Could you grind some soap and water on your face and items? This is why I tell y'all, leave me alone. I'm surgical with this shit. Mm, mm. To follow the ops and expect me chill is crazy. But you the ops and you was trying to follow me. This crazy. Oh, you a little jailbird too. The family affair. It's a family affair. Yeah. What the? Oh, isn't that funny? Mr. Man, Mr. Garrett Jr., Junie June June. Hey, Junebug. So you posted February 23rd of this year. Imagine being a man beating on two females. Then all of a sudden, 16-year-old little big brother opens the door and instantly put belt to ass. He FAFO real quick. That little bro don't play about his sisters. It's always the weakest ninja emoji, putting their hands on females. But you came over here to do what? Mm, hmm. Hmm. Ooh. You like bunnies in the snow, huh? You. Okay. Okay. That's your sis, huh? You ain't on nobody's stuff. Everybody petty. Doing petty stuff. You like them glow in the dark. All milk. Canned milk. Only milk in your cereal, huh? If it's snowing, you just giving it out. King of super gonorrhea. About my mama, all of y'all can go. Why y'all act like y'all the only ones with mamas? We gotta call Dr. Umar. Yeah. Y'all beef with my mama when she on her dolo. If I was with her, a lot of y'all wouldn't be doing none of that. Ooh, you sound like somebody I know. You do. And that somebody I know that you sound like has my name tattooed down the side of them. Mm-hmm. We also have a matching tattoo. Pays homage to my grandparents, his great grandparents. That would be my oldest son. Mm-hmm. The primary custodial minion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you posted a meme. Since I quit calling first, I don't hear from a lot of people. You can't call I mean, you quit calling first because you can't call him first. He got to call you collect from the big house. Oh, my bad, DJ. My bad. Don't drink nothing this show. Don't drink nothing this show. Yeah, this show should be all flag on the play. Twin, if you still in here or anybody, alert Thomas that he needs to watch the replay of this and pull all the flags from here. Pull all the flags from here. Flag on the play Friday, right here. What? Wait a minute. What? Watch him pull that and put it on the soundboard. I can't afford to F up. I ain't got nobody to fall back on. You got that right. Because he couldn't afford to get his car fixed for $100. Remind me of that little girl on TikTok. It was like, give me $50. No, you ain't got $50. He couldn't sell a bit of ass. He couldn't shake it fast, watch himself, and pay for the rest. He didn't ask about a payment plan. He couldn't just hustle harder. Now he be hunching. That's what he been doing. He been hunching. He been hunching behind the bars. He been hunching behind the cars. Co-parenting with the same woman you're healing from isn't talked about enough. What? Why did you choose to procreate with her if you need to heal from her? He turned a $60 profit. He did. Did he really hit him in the face with the gun? Did he? Did he? Did he? Oh, you was trying to move in with a grown woman and her man? Last December, you was down that bad. Is that why you in the garage now? I told you should have left me alone. You should have left me alone. Okay, when I get nosy, I get nosy. When I research, I research. It's a lot of fatso baby mamas in this world, and it is a lot of dumbass baby daddies, and you one of them. Jesus. I hate holding my tongue. I'll be ready to let y'all have it for it. You don't have the vocabulary to let nobody have it, okay? You worse than James Brown. And at least James Brown took the 6 words that he knew and made a profit off of it, okay? He left an estate. You know 3 words. Bitch, no, and answer. I'm surprised anybody let you ejaculate in them. Was it a oopsie? Were you so excited that somebody let you see a cooter biscuit instead of you just smelling it go by? You couldn't take just getting a whiff of the twerk air anymore? Like, Or did she accidentally sit on your lap and you had just saturated yourself so much that the little swimmers just seeped through her skin? Was it osmosis? Was it osmosis, Jones, darling? Here's a kid. Yes. And it's one of those situations where you ever see somebody and you're like, oh, you look like your dad, and they're a girl, but their dad is not attractive, but the girl is cute. And it kind of makes your head glitch because you like, you look like him, but you don't look like him. Like he looked like athlete's foot with arms, and you don't. Oh, he moving on down to the west side to a deluxe apartment in the garage. Yeah. Taz on attack is now on the radio. Woohoo! Yes. If she don't suck me like a crab leg, I'm calling my obey. I'm pretty sure that's what somebody's saying to your daddy in prison right now. Except for they old bay is 2 cells down. I'll be here all week. Make sure you tip the wait staff. Bet you wish you would have left me alone now. Bet you would have wished you left this between you gentlemen. Huh? You he bitches. I bet you wish you would have left me out of the conversation. Okay, there is a reason why my man didn't three-way call me into this shit. You see, first of all, why do y'all think you look at who my man is, and for whatever reason, y'all think that if the wind blows too hard, I'm just gonna fall apart and cry? It got to be his cohort. The Dr. Jekyll to his Mr. Hyde. The monster to his Frankenstein. What did y'all think? Oh my goodness, you're stupid. You thought that your page was being off your page being deleted. By who? Because you're still there. You put that up there in November. Facts. You're quick to come through and agree with that. Oh, your dad's birthday is November 8th. Oh, happy birthday, Pops. I've been holding it down for you. Out here home soon. He ain't coming home no time soon. Why he got on that medium ass jersey? Ooh, I didn't know people were still making cutoff capris. Oh, okay. It's a choice. Every time my page go dark, some end up gone. It seems like brain cells, my boy. And you'll die over tweets. Don't mention me. Boy, ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. Okay, the only thing that seems to be afraid of you is soap and water. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because like I told you before, it looked like a bunch of rats climbed you. Okay, like you were Mount Kilimanjaro, and then they were like, "Ooh, I got to take a shit," and that's how you ended up with locks. Like what? No. Mm-mm. Your locks are more uneven than fat bitches' boobs. What's going on? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I got one baby mama. I do not have another kid. Point fucking blank. Who out here is claiming your sperm? Who claiming it? It don't look like it could pass CDC or FDA inspection. I'm pretty sure there's a warning label that they made you get tattooed on yourself. You have to be a walking, talking biohazard. Ain't no way. Look, Toxic Avenger, who is out here claiming that? I'm pretty sure it glows in the dark. I can see the camera. Could we smell what the rock was cooked? Yes. Yes, we could. Yes, we could. I know the soap in your bathroom and the detergent in the laundromat is like, he can't see me. Please. You said you changed and became a better person for your daughter. Does she know that you like attacking women online? Once again, whoo, you got mommy issues. You down bad. Your parents disappointed you so much. You ran for the border of Antarctica. You ain't never looked back. You went dipping and diving, slipping and sliding in all the Boochie Cat Boogie Sugar. You was like, I'm gonna erase all the Negro out of this family. You, woo, yeah, yeah. You was like, I'm gonna hang out with nothing but Boochie Cat Boogie Sugar. Just Antarctica. You was like, snow bunnies always. Black queens, no way. Snow bunnies, okay. Black queens, no way. Snow bunnies, okay. That's your mantra. That's your mantra right there. He will vote for Donald Trump. Yes, he will vote for Donald Trump. He got to. You got Aries Spears all up on your. You out here accusing my man of being a pedophile, and you got Aries Spears up and down your profile? My guy. My guy. My guy. Do you know what Aries Spears has said about doing to underage girls? Do you know that Aries Spears does not believe in consent? Beat everything thrown my way, never folded, never asked nobody to save me. I fought this case day in, day out. Last thing coming is my daughter. Daddy finna get you. No, you. I think y'all need a new family business because y'all not good at this one. Y'all not good at the criminal activity. Y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it was the dun 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 from Law and Order that just played in the background. Like what the. I first think he adopted Tess as his psychiatrist. I hope not, because I'm gonna be every reason why. Oh my goodness. Boy. As far as you try to sling yourself from blackness, stop saying nigga. I don't know why you keep saying my baby, one and only. We know nobody else has let you get a whiff, let alone skeet skedaddle in their cooter biscuit. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you lost everything. Oh. Oh, and they just like, oh, you're a warrior. Damn. Damn. And it only seems to be one person that's always commenting on your shit. And it ain't never like, oh, let me help you. It's just, oh, you're a warrior. You better not give up. Like, ew. Oh. Oh, I see. I see why. I see why you stay away from, you back up from the camera. You are, ooh, you. Mm. Is this what happened if you chop off a penis and put it in the sand for 3 days and dig it back up and try to revitalize it? Is that what it looked like? Your DNA is very unfortunate. I'm out here crying. Your DNA is very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna add you to the prayer circle tonight. I'm a yeah. I don't think your Dana's supposed to look like that. Oh, oh. Do you have a blood circulation problem? Is it? Is it? I know they say that old men have worms. Are you the worms that old men get? Is it? What? Oh, oh, But in August, it's okay for you to share somebody saying that you ain't from Kansas City if you ain't never want to kick a man's ass. He's in an electric wheelchair. Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, because he's physically handicapped, it's okay. So I can still mollywop you because we know that mentally, the handicap, like you need 4 or 5 placards. You need 4 or 5 of them bitches. Oh. Now, in all seriousness, you out here fighting a battle for a grown ass white man that started the problem and was out here being racist, and you too stupid, or maybe you high again. I don't know. And I'm not being funny, I'm being serious. You already relapsed in July of last year. Let me repeat. You already relapsed in July of last year. You announced that you relapsed July of last year. No one cared. I want you to let that sink in. No one cared. Where was your boy Jason? Real question. Where was your boy Jason? When you relapsed, where was your boy Jason? Was Jason put shit on your books when you got locked up? Huh? Timu Akon? Where was your boy Jason when you did your bid? Is he putting anything on your daddy's books? When was the last time your daughter and his daughter had a play date? Is your daughter allowed to have play dates with his daughter? Does his kids know who you are? Does your daughter know who he is? Legitimate questions. Legitimate question. If you out here fighting for your life for this grown ass man, to the point where you share the same name with your father and you are potentially willing to commit federal crimes against me, which would screw up anything that your daddy got going on. What'd you think? Hold on, y'all. Somebody's at the door. Wait right there. Come on, Grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, my Harley boo. Yeah, that's my Harley boo. Yes, she is. Harley's so cute. She's so cute. She pulled up on the door like, what? Who gonna get it today, huh, girl? Everybody said, hey, Harley. She was in there napping good. Hold on. Okay, you just want to see what's in the pack. I want to see what's in the package too. With no card. I don't know. What you want the package here? I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Oh, they're the dividers for my calendar. So whoever sent these, thank you. Then just said, hey, Harley. But yeah, my boy, you out here going hard in the paint. Pitter pats, yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate that you love your daughter, but if you're gonna be out here trolling people and everything else, and there are true live creeps out there, lock your page down. Lock your page. And if you're gonna talk shit about people, shut your shit down. Damn. You, all jokes aside, you got a sad life. Your life is pretty pathetic. So, also in July, you lost your cousin. Your cousin was murdered. People aren't even giving you condolences. Who was that? What happened? Like, do anybody hug you? You have an Amazon wish list? Yes, I do, Annabelle. I do. It's mostly like arts and crafty stuff and books because that's me. Nobody went head to head with the other side for you but me. You went, yeah, you still ain't learned. So also in July, you got into another tit for tat with somebody for somebody else. Evidently, they lied to you about that situation too. You got caught up. They didn't even come to your Are you capable of learning, my boy? Are you? I told you leave me alone because now I'm knee deep in your business. Harley, hold on, girly pop. It's getting good. Oh, you want to see? Okay. My pup want to see. This what it hold on. This what it look like. This. Yeah, I know. I know. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. You petty. You is petty. I wish she liked the camera more. I wish she liked the camera more because if y'all could see her side eye, and she does roll her eye, it's so cute, but she's so serious. And she just, now you know I'm on the handy dandy iPad, right? So I showed her. I'm working with her to try to get her more comfortable with the camera because I was impressed by her yesterday. The fact that she let me do the little video that I did with the little TikTok trend in it. Cause usually as soon as I hold that camera up, she's like, "Oh, fuck that shit, I'm out. Fuck that shit, I'm out." Hold on. All right, let's see what else we can find. We got 20 more minutes. We can dedicate it to you. Hey, Miss Mamas. Hey, how you doing? Wait, hold on. Stop. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Dashun? Are you named after a dog? Did your parents not realize how close they gave? Okay. Okay, so you were booked into the Johnson County Detention Center on February 15th, 2025 at 3:40 p.m. by the Blue Springs Police Department for the following charges. Oh, you were put on a hold. Hmm. 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 Oh, damn. Huh. Now you say RIP to your cousin. You weren't related to his brother because he died at that gas station with his brother. It was two brothers. Now, the person who killed both of them was only charged in one of their deaths. Technicality, as to why they did that. So, what kind of weird family tree do you have going on? Is it a twig? Is it a family twig? What's going on? Is it a family vine with only like two leaves left on it? Just yeah, they talk about us in Chicago, Kansas City. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you play a little football? You play a little football? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You weren't that popular. Oh, no wonder you were. You were bringing up numbers. Oh, even on your stat page, you could only get 2 people to follow you. I mean, class of 2021, wide receiver, defensive end, not bad. Ruskin High School, huh? Okay, okay, okay. Athletic. Hey, you made the team. You you made the team. Oh. So Byron A. Garrett was 35, and then his younger brother Taylor. So sorry for your loss. Are you catching that you should leave me the whole entire F alone? Yeah, I think he peaked in middle school. He couldn't even populate it with stats. We can't be called as witnesses if we said nope. Oh, wait, did you also play basketball? 2013. You were in 10th grade? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, AAU team. You got added to this team in January of 2013. All right. The magic. Okay, too bad you didn't have the magic touch. Oh, not basketball, baseball. Oh no, basketball, 5-on-5. Okay. You you don't have no stats. You made the team. You made the team. You cool, yeah. You are the king of the participation trophy. Jesus. Man, I made all state. It's point guard. You. Ooh. Wait, what you do? Damn. Okay. Daddy's 6'2". At the time of his arrest, 187 pounds. That's solid. That is solid. That is solid. Mm-hmm. I mean, matching names, matching mug shots. Yay, get it, Garrett family. Get it. Yeah, we have kids older than him. Yes. Hey, look, I know he's funny looking. Don't be coming here making you gonna get us both in trouble making. Can y'all hear her? Yeah, we do have kids older than him, but can y'all hear? She is not on him. Oh, hold on, sorry. My bad, girly pop. I have my watch charging over where she usually comes and sits. What y'all do to Brittany Drexel? My boy, what y'all do to Brittany Drexel? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Where are you at on here? Did you rank? Did you? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. You tried. You're the little engine that could. You're not a oh, okay. Mm. 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 Damn, they caught him on camera killing both your cousins, but they still only charged him with one of their deaths. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Maybe if y'all had more than $410 to put towards legal representation, y'all could have got justice. Maybe. Yeah, he did want my attention, and now he got a whole show dedicated to it. What do we learn? What do we learn? Mm-hmm. I had a meeting earlier today. Somebody asked, like, "Oh, are you spoiled?" A little bit. And Jess, y'all haven't noticed, Jess and I have a very few degrees of separation. That's my homegirl. That's my sister from another mister. Like, yes, it's always good. Chaos knows to keep her bribed with snacks and snuggles. Yes, I'm cute and cuddly. But I'm also what goes bump in the night. You should have just asked for a candy bar. So you should. I would have shared. Well, I would have brought him off a piece. Only because I got one candy. Oh no. There's candy bars on the table. Yeah, I would have gave him a candy bar. I almost forgot. You know, I was just making fun of Chaos the other day because he said he kept forgetting that we had candy bars. And I just forgot too. Damn. I mean, should I tell Danica Jordan about you? I could, I guess. Does she know that you out here doing this? Does Ashley know that you out here doing this? Does Ashley know that you out here harassing women for the sake of white men? Call the paydays gone. No, they're not. Oh no, we still have some. Because like I said, we keep forgetting. Plus, got a red velvet cake. He bought me red velvet cupcakes the other day. I still got strawberry chocolate English biscuits cookies that SZ gave me. Oh, snap. Oh, that is disappointing. I'm pacing myself, man. I can tell you one thing, we're out of Reese's Pieces. And I'm gonna tell you. First of all, the Reese's Pieces gave me false confidence because as long as it took us to get through that container, it just felt like we were going to have some forever. It did. So I'm not gonna speak on him because I think he was more moderate in snacking on the Reese's Pieces. I was like taking handfuls on because it just seemed like it was never going down. It did, and then when I went to reach, it was gone. I should have paced myself better. I should have. Like I said, that's on me. I believe he was more moderate in the snacking than you talking about Hush. You were. It seemed like you were more like it seemed like you were thinking like, okay, this container ain't gonna last forever. Where I just act like it was magically getting refilled. You telling me to hush? I know I was the glutton when it came to the Reese's Pieces. I know I was. Peanut M&Ms. I prefer the peanut butter M&Ms. Just because I don't know what it is, the peanut M&Ms, when I bite down into them, it hurts the back of my. But I also wear hearing aids, and it's something sometimes when the crunch. So sometimes I have to take my hearing aids out to. Oh, red velvet. Yes. Did I ever tell y'all why I do red velvet cake on my birthday? I ate Reese's leavings last night. Oh, my bad. Well, I took a handful. I thought that I had the rest of them. My bad. My bad. I thought you had already got some. You know what? I'm gonna get you some Reese's Pieces when we leave tonight. My bad. My bad. I could have taken half of the serving that I got last. My bad. I got you. But I do red velvet, either cake or cupcakes. Every year for my birthday. Because I don't adhere to the status quo. And having a birthday in April, a lot of times kids at school wanted me to celebrate at school and do all, and I didn't want to. Um, I didn't want to. I have a lot of family members whose birthdays are around mine, and for a long time, my birthday was either overshadowed. Well, even when we were supposed to share and have like one big like dinner together, I would get overshadowed, and I really wasn't in the mood to be at school all day or whatever for my birthday. And people keep asking me about it because I'm like, I don't want to celebrate with y'all. I don't want to celebrate with y'all because it really wasn't about me. It's just they wanted that time out for a snack. So my mom and my granny and my two godmother. Yes, I have more than one godmother. Again, it's me. Y'all shouldn't be shocked at this point. Um, they would take me to this fancy uh bourgeoisie bakery, and I would get like this elaborate cupcake. And my mom's favorite, well, one of her favorite colors was red. And then, of course, mine was pink. So the lady would make red velvet cupcakes, but she would make the cream and the icing pink for me. So it was like a meshing of that. And then she'd make like the cupcakes big enough so we could like split it three ways. And that's what we would do. When I lost my mom, my granny kept up the tradition, even if she just got me a smaller red velvet cake or a cupcake, and we would just like split it between us. And then when my granny passed away, it was my last little bit that I had of them. So that's why. Yes, he said Reese's leaving. Oh, thank you, April. Yes, with cream cheese frosting, preferably with extra cream cheese frosting. Now, before Chaos comes in here and snitches on me, the other night, did I have 2 pieces of red velvet cake for dinner? I did. Did I regret it? Probably should have regretted, because yesterday I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep from a delayed sugar rush. And I had a lot done yesterday. If y'all are subscribed to me in other places, then y'all know I got some things done yesterday. Oh, there are new parts added to the Diary of a Willing Widow. I am trying to get up in real time to what has happened. And just so y'all know, word on the curb is Miss Erica Kirk popped up at the White House Correspondents' Dinner with a new boyfriend who is Black. There is a new Kirk conspiracy update over on my YouTube channel. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, just go to the last 3 minutes and you can see his picture. It's right at the end. It's right at the end. Like I said, that's word on the curb. I'm still looking to verify because there's been rumors for months that she had a new boo. But yeah, so over on YouTube, Kirk is the today's update video is Kirk conspiracy, and then it's got today's date. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Mr. Man, you out here showing your whole ass. Just on a cursory search, did you know that you hail from like some intellectuals from Papua New Guinea? You out here embarrassing now. Very fetishistic. Yes, especially as hard as Candace Owens goes in the paint for Charlie. Charlie, don't hit me, Charlie. Y'all remember that? Charlie, Charlie. I need to find some new voices to imitate. But yeah, and keep in mind, you can go to the links in my bio, or you can go to Wattpad / Cincitaz, CINCITAZ. And that's generally my tag every place else online. I changed it on YouTube to make it easier for people from TikTok to find me because I'm on page 15, profile 15, where I can't put Cincy anywhere in my name because they keep going through that. But for the Erica Kirk series, The Diary of a Willing Widow, thus far we have Setting the Scene, The Corpse Prop, that's part 1 and part 2, Funeral Palooza, The Black Wife, Coming Out Convention, Slipping Mask, Conspiracy Moment, The Con and the Comedian, the presidential appointment, Transvestication. Yes, that is a real term. And yes, the right wing was trying to figure out if Erica Kirk was a member of the trans community. You heard me right. So I had to include it. The Cryby, which is a part of the walkout. So between tonight and tomorrow, I will do Landmark Omania and then the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So by the end of the week, I will be caught up to current events. So she wanted to try. I think she had always been on the dark side. I think they've both always been. But I think for the sake of their money, they had to make it do what to do. So, yeah. Damn, you got people in Shreveport, Louisiana, and Hopkins County, Texas. Ooh. Mm. Maybe I should call Kelly and tell her. Mm. Mm. Maybe Trina. Oh, you know what? There's a quote from you, Mr. Garrett, that I think is very apropos and that you should remember this. Hold it near and dear to your heart, okay? It be the niggas who ain't got 2 nickels to rub together that stay calling somebody else broke. And let me just remix this for you. It be the men with a face a mother's booty hole couldn't love that's always out here calling somebody ugly. If your DNA is extremely unfortunate, stay behind profile pictureless profiles and keep that stuff private. Okay, don't make it public. Don't ever do that again. Out here looking like Timu Predator. Absolutely not. Okay? Okay. Now what did we learn? What did we learn? Leave me the hell alone. Okay. Okay. I don't get into grown man business. And real grown man know not to throw me and invoke me into real man business. Okay. You thought that you were gonna get cutesy Beetlejuice by coming over here and getting me. You didn't realize you were going to get Candyman. Okay. Yeah, just so you know, a few years back there was a trend going around on TikTok where people were literally cutting lights off, saying my name 3 times. Well, they would stop at 2 times in the mirror. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. So, I hope I gave you enough material to screenshot. How was my close up, Mr. DeMille? Said you wanted attention. I deliver. Mm-hmm. Everybody, make sure you tell Thomas all the flags on the play Friday than this broadcast. Now, you come back and I'm going to take you to the king. You won't have much to bring, but your eyes will be wide open. You're my offering. Truth is, I'm tired, sick of your shit. I told you to stop, so now I'm gonna make you quit. If you ever questioned, you ever questioned why I am the villain at arms, why I am the one tasked with keeping everybody else in check, and ain't nobody worried about whether or not I can do it or not. If you don't know, now you know. As always, Thank you all for joining. For those listening in over the GCPR airwaves, thank you for tuning in at gcpr.live. For everyone else listening and watching from all around the social media sphere, as always, each one teach one, each one reach one, and leave me the forever hell alone. For those who follow along with my Learning Through Literature series, do remember that today we will not be going over the series. We will reconvene tomorrow. If you need to get caught up, please venture over to @TazJ77 on YouTube. Go to the playlist Perversion of Justice, and you can get all caught up there. We will reconvene tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Yes, Trisina, we sell the records. Now, as Twin says, be good or be good at it. Bye, y'all. Bye.
GCPR, radio shining bright. Ghost Cop Production takes the light. GCPR, live in the air. Every voice is welcome here. Turn it now. Don't be shy. Let your spirit touch the sky.